Hi, my friends, and welcome to Talk Easy, English Podcasts, the space where we take English learning step by step and turn it into something joyful and natural. I'm Laura, your host, and my mission is to help you feel more confident every single day with small, simple habits. I'll be speaking slowly and clearly, so you can easily follow along and even repeat with me as we go. Today's episode is about a practice that looks very simple on the surface, but it can change everything, learning how to bring English into your daily life. Now, maybe you're thinking, but Laura, my life is busy. I feel shy. I don't live in an English-speaking country. I hear that from learners all the time. Many people believe they need to move to London or New York or live next door to a native speaker in order to speak well. But let me tell you, none of that is necessary. You don't need to be in the UK. You don't need a personal teacher by your side every evening. And you definitely don't need to spend endless hours with grammar books. What really helps are small, smart steps, habits that are easy to repeat and fit naturally into your routine. The kind of steps that slowly make you feel more relaxed, more natural, and yes, more confident in English. So, let's begin with a question. What exactly is shadowing? Maybe you've heard this word before, or maybe it's completely new to you. Shadowing is one of the most effective techniques to improve your speaking and listening at the same time. And the beauty of it? It's incredibly simple. Here's how it works. You listen to someone speaking English, like me right now, and you immediately repeat what they say. No pausing, no translating in your head, no looking up words in a dictionary. You just echo the sound, almost like you're a shadow following the speaker. You try to match the speed, the tone, and the rhythm as closely as possible. Want to try it with me? Okay, here we go. I want to speak English fluently. Now you say it. I listen to English every day. Your turn. Shadowing helps me speak better. Repeat. Amazing. That's shadowing. At first, it feels a little unusual, and maybe you won't understand every single word. That's perfectly fine. Shadowing isn't about complete understanding. It's about training your brain and your mouth to work together. It's about getting comfortable with the flow of English, the sounds, the rhythm, the feeling in your mouth. If you keep practicing, even just 5 minutes a day, you'll notice that your speech becomes smoother, faster, and much more natural. A tiny daily habit with a huge payoff. Now, the big question. How do you practice English every day? I often hear students tell me, Laura, I want to learn, but I don't have time. I'm always busy. I get nervous when I speak. I don't even know how to begin. And my answer is always the same. You don't need hours of free time. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need to wait for the right moment. The only thing you need is to start. So let me share 5 easy and powerful ways to bring English into your real life, wherever you are. Tip number 1. Listen to English every single day. This is the foundation. If you want to speak better, you need to listen more, every day, not just once a week, not only in class. Listening trains your ears, helps you pick up rhythm, teaches you how words sound in real life, and gives you new vocabulary without even trying. And the best part? It's flexible. You can listen to podcasts like this one, English songs, YouTube videos, short stories, or news made for learners. You don't have to understand everything. Even catching 30% or 50% still builds progress. Do it while walking, cooking, cleaning, exercising, or even while resting. Just 10 to 15 minutes a day can make a huge difference. Think of it like background music. Make English the soundtrack of your day. Tip number 2, shadow what you hear. Listening is great, but speaking is what makes you strong. So after you hear a sentence or a short clip, repeat it. Copy the voice. Match the rhythm. For example, I want to get better at English. Repeat. I don't understand everything, but I keep going. Repeat. I'm improving little by little. Repeat. Do this daily, even with the same sentences over and over. You'll notice your pronunciation becoming clearer, your fluency smoother, and your confidence rising. And remember, it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be practiced. Tip number 3, think in English. This is one of the biggest shifts you can make. At first, it feels hard because your brain naturally wants to translate from your native language. But translation slows you down. To break this habit, begin with short, simple thoughts. When you wake up, it's morning. I'm tired. I need coffee. When you step outside, the sky is blue. The air is cold. I see a dog. During your day, I'm working. I'm hungry. I want to go home. These little phrases connect your thoughts directly to English. No translation. No delay. Later, try whispering them out loud. It becomes like a casual daily chat with yourself in English. Tip number 4, read aloud. Silent reading is useful, but reading out loud takes it to another level. It trains your mouth, tongue, and brain to work together. Choose something short and simple, a children's story, a dialogue, even a podcast transcript. First, read it slowly and clearly. Then read again, a little faster. Then again with more energy and expression. Pretend you're an actor on stage. This improves your pronunciation, your rhythm, and your confidence. It's like going to the gym, but instead of muscles, you're training your voice. Alright, let's move on to tip number 5. Use English in your daily life. And let me tell you something really important here. If you want to speak English well, it's not enough to just study English. You need to live with it. So what do I mean by that? Well, English shouldn't be limited to a 30-minute lesson once a week, or something you only touch in a textbook. It needs to become part of your real, everyday life, like your morning coffee or scrolling your favorite app. The more you see English, the more you hear it, and the more you use it in daily moments, the more natural it will start to feel. Now, let me share a few easy ways you can make this happen, even if your schedule is packed. First idea, switch your phone into English. Think about it. You probably check your phone dozens of times a day. Some of us, honestly, 100 times or more. So why not turn those little moments into learning opportunities? When your phone is set to English, you're exposed to useful words automatically. Things like settings, airplane mode, brightness, update available, delete, or download. You don't sit down to memorize them. You just see them over and over, and before you know it, they stick. That's called passive learning, and it works like magic because it feels effortless. Second, keep a short daily diary in English. Don't worry, you don't need to write long essays. Just 3 simple sentences about your day are enough. For example, today I went to work. I felt tired. I drank 2 cups of coffee. Or maybe, it rained in the morning. I stayed home. I watched an English video. That's it. This little practice trains you to form sentences naturally using vocabulary from your real life. If you give it just 5 minutes before bed, you'll be surprised at how quickly your skills grow. You can write in a small notebook, type it in your phone, or even exchange short diary messages with a friend who's also learning. Third, record a 1-minute voice message. This is one of my personal favorite tips. At the end of the day, open your phone, hit record, and just talk. Just 1 minute. Share how your day went, what you're planning tomorrow, or something new you learned. For example, today was busy. I had a meeting in the morning. I made lunch for my family. In the evening, I watched a short English video. It doesn't matter if you make mistakes. This recording is only for you. The magic happens when you play it back. You'll notice your pronunciation, your grammar, and even your little habits. Over time, you'll hear your own progress, and that's an incredible confidence boost. Fourth, join an online English group. You don't need to wait for a classroom anymore. There are so many ways to connect with other learners right now: WhatsApp groups, Telegram channels, Facebook communities, even apps like Tandem. You can send quick text messages, drop a short voice note, ask questions, or just read what other learners are writing. Even passive participation helps. It makes English feel alive, like a tool to connect with real people, not just a subject in school. Fifth, watch short videos and repeat. TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, you name it. They're full of quick, simple English content. Choose topics you love: travel, food, daily life, even funny clips. Watch a video 2 or 3 times, then pause and repeat the lines you hear. Try to copy the way the speaker talks, their tone, speed, rhythm. Even a 20-second clip can give you great practice. And the best part? It feels fun, not like homework. Now here's the big secret. Making English part of your life doesn't require extra hours or expensive teachers. It's about turning small, ordinary actions into English practice. Instead of saying good morning in your native language, say it in English. Instead of writing your to-do list in your mother tongue, try it in English. Instead of watching 5 minutes of TV in your own language, switch those 5 minutes to English. These little choices create habits, and habits build fluency. So remember, don't just study English, live with it. Let it show up in your phone, your journal, your daily thoughts, your voice messages. Make it part of who you are. Because when English stops feeling like homework and starts feeling like a natural part of your day, that's when real fluency begins. And with that, my friend, we'll wrap up for today. Thank you for spending this time with me. Keep practicing, keep living with English, and I'll see you in the next episode.